So the YouTuber Twomad recently got in trouble for pretending that a murdered teenager was his girlfriend, allegedly groping a girl called Bella who goes by Goldibelle online, then going on to harass her on 6 burner accounts, and record an apology in his car saying that he pushed past her boundaries for his own gain. Once this all came out, he then went onto his Twitch channel to play Overwatch and laugh about the whole thing, and I covered all of this in detail in the previous 3 videos. But now we're gonna take a look at Goldibelle's response to the stream, as well as cover the Twitter meltdown Twomad had over all of this. So starting off with Goldibelle's response, she says, "To the VOD, stop calling me your girlfriend. We never agreed on being in a relationship. I'm not insecure about my face. I look fine. You were literally balding. Worry about yourself. I never let you pay for anything for me. Actually, you spent $4 on chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and I offered to pay you back, but nice try." Peep the third picture, his response. "I didn't want you to buy me things because I knew you would use it as leverage. Stop fucking lying, dude." She then shares some text where Twomad says, "I'd literally shower you with maid outfit money and moan. Do I love you? Maybe a little I do. I want head from you after cuddles and catharsis. Do I think you have like huge problems I may have contributed to? Yes, you need therapy. And I know rank 1 therapist. Her name is Marissa. She's awesome. Also, I'm good listener, so I'm free." She then shares some Discord messages from Twomad where he says, "It depends on that. So how much would it make you feel better?" Goldie responds, "I mean, I don't know. I can't pinpoint a price on what would make me feel better. I just want it to be heartfelt." Twomad responds, "Boy, you already got my heartfelt. Man, if you had any idea how high I hold you, I'd shift planets for you in my brain, bruh." She then shares some more Discord DMs from Twomad, where he says, "Have a hotspot on this issue, and you suck at hiding it, so I can't help but notice. I also like to shove my money into faces, so." Goldibelle responds, "I don't like talking about it because I don't want to look like I'm trying to get something out of you." Twomad responds, "How about you get my sperm out of me?" -5 responds to Goldibelle by saying, "One thing though, to be real, Twomad is typing. You took these screenshots during these conversations, or was he still typing on Discord today when you did?" Relax responds, "Obviously she took it during the conversations, laughing my fucking ass off. If I had a relationship with someone with a status as him, I'd be screenshotting all this shit just in case shit goes down eventually." Goldibelle responds, "He was starting to act super weird at that point in time, so I started getting the feeling that I should document things just in case, because I knew I was being manipulated by him, and that it could end poorly for me, which it did, and I'm glad I saved texts." The Drama Alert Twitter account makes a tweet about all of the Twomad accusations up until that point, and Twomad responds by saying, "By the way, not a single word in that apology video was written by me. Actually, it was written by one of her friends, lol." Marsh responds, calling BS on this one. The first words are, "I am literally driving." Twomad responds, "Yes, those words are from me, the rest are not." Marsh responds, "What I'm confused about is that you are apparently reading it while you're driving, or you apparently memorized it and are reciting it." Twomad then tweets out, "Bruh, I did not sexually assault anyone, laughing my ass off. This is life-ruining male cancel culture bullshit. I trapped her? I ain't Justin Roiland, motherfucker." I apologize not because I did it, but because I was so fucking insanely desperate for this girl to forgive me. I was like, why yes, I did do all that, even though I fucking didn't. Goth, she gotta make an OnlyFans for real." Pickled Cookies responds, "If you got your side of the story, actually write it out instead of doing it in a way most people are gonna ignore." Twomad responds, "No." And then Pickled Cookies responds, "You clearly have a lot you need to say. If you got something that may clear you from these allegations she put on you, then write out or agree to do that interview you were offered." Twomad ignores that and instead continues tweeting stuff like, "Also dog, she gave me blowjob the next day after the SA, lol. Also, I never stalked her, oh my god. What, if anything, she stalked me by showing up at my house unannounced at 3 AM, bro. Also, if this girl experienced all that, why didn't she give details on what happened before I'm made out as guilty? She didn't give a fucking crumb of what actually happened, like what you forgot or some shit. I was reading off the car windshield sticky note, this stupid shit that her friend wrote for me, cause she was trying to help me make her feel better. I didn't actually agree or have a hand in writing the apology." He then shows a picture of that sticky note. He then continues tweeting when he says, "A fucking course Keemstar gonna lightning speed alert, Drama Alert Nation, let's beat that ass every time." Anyways, fuck that bitch woman moment be like for real. Gotta post cancel unnecessary scary as fuck cause I'm broke art student. Need clout for early retirement. I don't give a fuck, rich parents ass. Never sexually assaulted nobody in my life, but not gonna stop crazy bitch from lying on YouTuber guy. Overwatch 2 streams for a decade. Oh, I'm sorry. Twomad RDM me NLR, NLR, NLR. Attaching these 4 images of Elephant Mario. He continues by saying, YL for a decade. Converting to Christianity and changing avatar to Fitz. Minx, help me. Jude responds, I hope every night from now on, you think about the crimes you've done. You do not deserve any pity because you turned the SA allegations into a joke. No girl will ever want you because when they see your face, they know what type of vile person you are. Twomad then quote tweets them and says, bro! Any YouTuber who helps me in my darkest hour will shoot to the top of my list of the most respected humans. And also Robux senders too, thanks. I spent 24 hours after getting cancelled, gone spectacularly. McCabe says, unironically, you're a straight up loser, man. Twomad then responds with this gif. Floppy responds to Twomad by saying, after reviewing your account for the past 2 years, it's safe to assume you've been delivering nothing but mid to Twitter. Please do us a favor and deactivate. Twomad then responds with this gif. He then tweets out, when my hoe blocks my number.
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts!
When my hoe has to go cringe 9 to 5 cause she chose art school degree fast and loose, cause rich parents and gets no following long term and I still get tons of YouTube views. Don't go crying to your mama, cause you were on your own in the real world. Me when I get 7.78 hours of fucking amazing deep sleep like a baby, cause I got a new GF who ain't got bipolar and not mid-face filter. Did she mention how she showed up to my house unannounced at 3 AM while I was sleeping? Lol, crazy bitch. Did she mention how I did Patrick Bateman arm flex in my TV reflection while she let me hit? Goldibelle then shows the contract that Twomad made and signed, and he quote tweets her with 3 mind blow emojis and a sweating emoji. He then says, why does he keep posting? Don't make it worse. Is he manic? I'm fucking fine. I feel very weird, but fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck. And I forgot the rest I was gonna say. Oh, I'm sober as fuck. They hate us cause they ain't us. Kick, my price is 10 million, so I can retire from bitches. Nah, you know what? I'm gay now. I'm literally driving, but I'm in Oregon, fucking Washington. Okay, so apologies. So I can't take the damage I've done, but I'll try my best, okay? I at least want to take responsibility, you know, the way I treated and viewed you. I'm literally driving, but I'm in Oregon. Mude will not demand entertain sexual activity with Bella. Mude will be required due to his history demonstrating wild, uncontrollable psychological problems and disregard to other people around him to be hyper aware that he is prone to easily scaring, emotionally damaging. Matrix attack? Can I get back into my conversation now, please? I'm going back to sleep. Bye. You want me to suffer for it? Hell nah. And you know what? I would do it again. I'd do interview with someone who would do a good job and debunk every little misconception possible and get me dead to rights on what I did do. Hurting myself not in the cards. Sorry. Tech Show says, Twomad has almost gone 1 full hour without posting or reply posting. Will he succeed? Twomad then responds, I'm dying, bro. He then tweets out a picture of his tit and says, the potential gone. What? Leafy responds, are you guilty or innocent? Twomad quote tweets him and says, of what exactly? Leafy responds, sex trafficking, to which Twomad says, no. Leafy responds to the drama alert tweet showing the proof and says, okay, he's guilty, it's over. Twomad responds, of what? To which John responds, are you guilty of SA or innocent? Twomad quote tweets them and says, innocent! He then posts 4 more mind blow emojis and then says, these allegations ain't shit. KR1T says, the fact that you were still up shitposting through this and downplaying everything shows everyone that deep down this is tearing you apart on the inside. With every nonsensical reply you make, with every image you post, you were showing everyone that you were slowly breaking more and more. Twomad responds, okay, lol. He then tweets out, bro, I had some dreamer about some Far Cry Dead by Daylight ass game with catwalks and big scary mansion, and like some dude was trying to come up the mountain and kill me, but I jumped down and took his weapon and caved his head with axe pike, and then took his cool revolver, lost his rifle. It didn't seem good, but it was long range, and then 2 more fuckers spawned and got into castle, and I ran spam key as fast as I could to get in there, and then I shot one just tiny bit cause short range, but they ran away, and then I woke up around there. End of dream. I saw game cover, it was sick, but didn't do it justice. I love kids. Lying ass art student, crazy lemon stealing hoes. Kavos responds, just get off Twitter, to which Twomad quote tweets him and says, make YouTube video. Be real good time if Asian goth GF to pop out right now. Moment of silence for smart supporting motherfuckers preying on my upfall, and to keep my chin up. Just saying. Who gets the best assault rifle? A. Alvin, B. Theodore, C. Simon. He then posts a picture of Patrick Bateman and says, I'm balding, but my face is still better than yours. Ha 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 ha. Woman moment, woman moment, woman moment! I'm telling you, I'm gonna go gay! Nah, I'm gonna transition. Being a man at all ain't it. Fuck 'em. 299 Lacey Gucci. I mean, the shit is fake news. We've been through lying woman cycle a million times. I don't know what else I can do but shitpost. I ain't explaining shit unless she does first. So I can absolutely cross-reference the fuck. But that's why she will never ever ever just simply tell what happened. Drop the details, explain what happened. You just forgot but still I'm guilty, lol. Damn bro, you got the whole squad laughing, showing a picture of 4 My Little Ponies. He then makes a tweet of whatever this is, and then says, man, Michael Jackson never beat his shit. Bro, milk and bead, what? Nobody gonna believe that shit. So Aiden just let me know that Bella told him her side of the story in DMs. Drop that shit! Go! Yeah, miners Minecraft meeting up to mine diamonds. Oh, also I have a video right after the sexual assault of us talking, so you can let me know if she sounds like she's been assaulted. LOL! I forgot I had it. Like, she forgot to corroborate her experience. I am going gay fully, M90. What if I drop my side? Doesn't that force her to refute my claims? Lol, better. These hoes ain't loyal. Twitter maybe not good for mental health. Fuck it, we ball out the 6 seasons. Didn't do nothing, B. He then quote tweets Drama Alert talking about the story and says, aw, you want me sexually, huh? Nah, day tripping, you good though. How do I defeat this woman? Yeah, I don't know. I understand worrying about the Twitter spam, but I think a lot of people just want to know for sure what happened. I can fulfill this! And I'm getting overwhelmed by the amount of Ricky-ass rumors that I'm not sure I'll ever fully redeem. Harry Wallace responds, man, just apologize and take responsibility instead of making excuses. The Adam responds, why should someone apologize for something they didn't do? Coco Chalky Milk responds, this is definitely the way someone who didn't do it talks and views the situation, justifying how he should have less heat because it's common and other people have done worse.
Ridiculous shit, fuck it, whatever. I don't like cancel culture anyways. So many fucking dudes that you guys trust on a day-to-day basis have done that same shit, if not worse. It's common! Common! All the time! It happens. Cause it's just like fucking biological, like... The fuck am I, like the most sweet boy ever? Like my parents, I'm not no fortunate son.
Too Far Based responds with another clip from Twomad's stream and the caption, this too.
She's like being really honest about herself on the fucking internet too.
Got something to kill.
Why the fuck are you guys freaking the fuck out about this? Anyways, that's the truth. The truth is if she didn't get molested, maybe she wouldn't have had the same reaction, you know what I mean? She wouldn't be calling it sexual assault. Like, that's the truth of the situation! Some intellectual destiny shit, bro. It's like, that's weird, bro.
Goldibelle responds by saying, I was not molested as a child. That is genuinely incorrect. Twomad quote tweets the first clip from Coco and says, wow, actually smart person. Holy moly, hive mind disabled. He then responds to Gengar saying he should just apologize and says, but you want to act stupid then believe the fake ass apology video. If you want to be smart and demand responsibility, then you ought to consider not every single rumor is true or false. I'm probably not gonna ghost Twitter and like go DoorDash and cry. I think I'll be on here for a while. Schizo time. Nah, I'ma defeat this woman. I'm being modern Twitter YouTuber version of Lee mega trolled cyberbullied. Guys, I literally have bipolar disorder type 2. I'm currently having a manic episode. I'm going to claim Twomad groped me, and then post a video I know is scripted staged apology, and refuse to elaborate further. ZipZap responds, question, how was your apology to her coerced? Genuine question here. I'm not trying to get an own, but trying to piece this all together to get a better picture. Twomad responds, yeah. So she blocked me on everything. So my last ditch effort was to read an apology I knew wasn't true. To get unblock, I was sent by digitalraveboy. He helped me out because he's a degen who had sex with a 14-year-old when he was an adult. Fuck that guy, but him and Goldibelle are friends. Professor Calamity then responds to one of Goldibelle's tweets with this tweet from Twomad and says, elaborate, who is digitalraveboy? Goldibelle responds, one of Twomad's previous best friends. He knew about everything his friend did, by the way, and said he was friends with him because he trusted Digital Raveboy wouldn't cancel him since Digital Raveboy himself got cancelled. Might add, I didn't didn't know about that when I met him. digitalraveboy was there the day Twomad assaulted me, along with Twomad's other best friend. They both had to physically keep him away from me, so I could leave. They showed up as I was leaving and Twomad was running up to my car. They got him away and I was able to drive home. They both dropped him off afterwards, and stayed around to make sure I was okay for the following weeks, and to keep him from showing up to events I was going to since he kept trying to do that. Also, it's rich coming from him. He shouldn't have brought up if he wanted to save himself here. There are literal witnesses. He only told me about digitalraveboy in a frenzy later on, because he was scared I was going to leave him for his friend, which never happened. Goldibelle then continues tweeting about Twomad when she says, I don't know anymore, man. Does this work? Can we all drop this now, please? He's bad. Let's move on. Final point, just don't befriend him. I don't care if you watch his content. I advise that if you followed me just for this situation to please unfollow me now. The rest is being handled offline. She then shows a bunch of spam that Twomad sent on different burner phone numbers. The first one starts out with him saying, Bruh, I am paying for the therapy still. Or did the X videos actually kill you? Of course I understand though. I'm just saying I can actually do $350 a week if it means you stay, but you keep blocking me. I mean, I had to get your attention somehow. I'm dying, brother! You can use Reacts, by the way. I'm using a text burner app. Also, bruh, I bought you that dress. Please unblock. The second burner number starts out with Twomad saying, okay, I won't text you again after this one. Final message from me, I promise. I'm gonna let you message me. If you don't, I'll assume you meant what you said, that you're gone forever. She responds, you need to go to therapy. Twomad responds, okay, but only if you talk to me or come to the sessions or something. I'm not gonna wallow on this burner app. I'm serious. Deal? Marzia is seriously good too. That's why she costs so many bow blocks. Goldibelle responds, talk in person or here? Twomad responds, also you need to go to therapy. I regret DMing so many of you hoes. I apologize for not knowing my worth. Unblock me on everything, it's so petty. Like, I get it, but also come on now, son. She responds, it's not petty. You make me uncomfortable, and I don't want to be sent porn again. Twomad responds, bruh, I thought you were also a perv like me. Okay, can you unblock? I'm sad. Fine, it's not petty. I won't send you porn, but you do react to it, so how about if you respond to normal messages? She responds, if what you are looking for is a reaction, you should make it a positive one. Twomad continues by saying, then I won't send you porn messages, Pog. Sure, unblock. I'm sad. Discord, Instagram, my phone. Go fast. Right now, right now. She responds, you have not shown any sign of improvement. Twomad responds, I'm so happy. Let's go, champion! Bruh, I got $350 an hour therapist on the ready. If that ain't a sign, then you are being out of pocket and like actually disregarding my effort here. She responds, I'm not. You just don't understand the situation. I don't want to talk until I can feel comfortable again. Twomad responds, I'm in hell right now, and that's gonna cost me more than you and my friends. It's gonna cost $350 a week, and that's alright as long as you unblock. Of course I don't. Can you just call me? Well, I can make you feel comfortable, my love. You should call me, but you will have to unblock in order to execute Order 66. Unblock, please. She responds, I'm in class right now, I can't call. Twomad responds, okay buddy, here's the deal, champ. I'm very sad and I'm gonna explode, so please unblock. I'm gonna like, okay, here's the deal, champion. Here's the deal, Jack. Unblock me on everything. I'll set up this therapy thing I think you should come with, but if you don't unblock me on the shits, I'm just gonna go. She responds, are you able to have another person there? Twomad responds, why the fuck not? She responds, legal stuff sometimes prevents it. He responds, she's gonna cut through the subterfuge like a laser beam. She's top tier, and she's nice. She will put me in my place, and you will help her. Goldie responds, and regardless, I'd say you should go, so you know why I'm upset. He responds, she's good, trust me. I spent a lot of time searching for her. Understanding your hellfire is best done with the actual person around. I'd be guessing completely otherwise. Unblock me. She responds, I don't feel comfortable being in the same room as you. He responds, on everything, or I'm gonna on a drive or something. Okay, well zoom then. Unblock. She responds, when? He says, right now. She says, I am in class. He responds, okay, go on. What are you proposing? You're a good girl. She responds, I'm saying I'm in class and can't go on a call. He responds, but what are you proposing? Bruh, I ain't asking for a call. I'm asking to get off this burner app. So unblock me on iMessage, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. And please don't do it again. I've been in hellfire. You're doing what I did to you to me. She responds, I'll unblock your Instagram on the others. I don't want to look at your old chats. He responds, dog, good progress. But if you're gonna do them all, I like seeing your Twitter profile. You got that one video that's so cute, where you do a little head turn, squeeze his cheeks, and dies of cringe. She then shows the next burner, which is just Twomad saying, it Mude. If I don't hear from you, I won't take you back. The next burner says, yo, let's talk while you draw, Pog. The fifth burner says, I'd hate to be a part of what happened to you, so here we go. I liked you an insane amount. That's why I put you through a lot. The shit that comes out of my mouth/texts, randomly fucked up shit, evidently misogynistic shit, while I didn't even know notice I was saying it again and again, reopening your trauma. The hundreds texts and calls scarred you for life. You'd tell me not to do things, and I'd do them. Harassed your roommates, talked about them, even when you told me not to, over and over. Saying I wouldn't lie straight to your face, over and over, constantly. All the many times I'd scare you, just fear. Calling you a manipulator, not reading the room, ignoring it, or being incredibly difficult to trust. Doing 200 milligrams ketamine 3 to 7 times a week. Viewing women the way I did. I do feel guilt. Losing the first girl been tough, but it's so small compared to what I did. It won't happen again. I know you cared about me more than I cared about you. Thanks to you, you single-handedly changed my view on women. I'm more self-aware now. You put up with someone who was incredibly impossible to trust. You are worse than me for that. I look back and I'm sorry. The last burner message says, I'm addicted to drugs, with the emotional maturity of around a high school student or less. Possibly a psycho/sociopath. Serious. Deep problems that require serious intervention, untangling, or end up broken bad man with a trail of innocent victims scarred for life, and a victimhood complex that allowed what I inflicted to you unduly. I'm getting professional help. My intention is my problems won't be inflicted on another innocent person ever again. This is me apologizing. I'm sorry. I'm hoping you risk your well-being by interacting with me again. I should be so lucky if you don't respond. And if you don't, I promise to never interact with you again in any capacity humanly possible, for good. And now keep in mind that all of these 6 burner messages are from multiple different months. The first 2 being from January, the third one being from February, the 4th and 5th ones being from March, and the 6th one being from July, all in 2022. Cure responds to Goldibelle by highlighting the text where Twomad claims she's a perv just like him, and says, also, this comes off super weird, laughing my ass off. Being a perv is pedo language, laughing my ass off. What type of porn was this dude sending? Goldibelle responds, that part always freaks me out because I'm not a sexual person, and he knew that. He really is warped. Zelda Feet responds, if you were not a sexual person, why are you always dressed like that? Goldibelle responds, really though, dressed like what? I wear baggy clothes 90% of the time, with an occasional skirt. I do not post tits or ass. Only time is if I'm going to a gay club with my female friends surrounded by other women. I do not dress up to be eye candy. All of my friends will testify that. Angel responds, I knew someone who almost moved in with him, and he had a TV that he broke for fun on his wall, and has a real record of trying to sexually harass women. Goldibelle responds, he tried to get me to move in with him, saying it was so he could have sex with me daily. I don't know if I have a screenshot of that though, since he deleted all his Discord messages, so do what you want with it, but again, I have no reason to lie. It's already over for him. Goldibelle's IRL friend Jinx also speaks on the Twomad situation when she says, just hopping on here to say Twomad is a piece of shit who assaulted my friend and stalked her, would not leave me alone and others my dear friend knew, and is a genuine danger to women he talks to, and it's proven by his behavior. If you support him, never speak to me again, lol. So glad she had the courage to share what happened, but yeesh, holy shit, dude is fucking mental, and had all of us scared, and scared for her, literally caught in 4K. Putting this here too, but Twomad, when he learned I was her best friend slash roomie at the time, wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. She legit had to message him through my phone to fuck off because he wouldn't take it seriously, and it still wasn't enough. Bro was and is disgusting. She then shows the text between her and him, and it starts out with Twomad saying, you have a marketable skill. It's called being a sexy vampire. You're pretty good at it. She responds, bruh. He responds, I know a girl who makes over 100k a month, and she's not as hot as you. She responds, I don't care. You know you were talking to Bella right now, right? Hi, hello. He responds, you were both identical, both hot, so... Alright, 100k. I'm fucking sorry. How many times I gotta fucking say it, fucker? She responds, bro, you are weird. Accept that and move into the next girl in your DMs. You are also very much not. Twomad responds, fuck you, fucker. Sup? She responds, okay, I'm blocking you again on Jinx's behalf. Please, literally this is the exact reason why you can't get laid. Oh my fucking god. Damn, bitch. He responds, you want me. Admit it. Jinx then finishes off her tweet thread when she says, he's such a fucking creep, and I watched him suck the life out of her for too long, and it's about time he gets what he deserves, bruh. I witnessed this all go down firsthand, and it's not surprising considering his edgy humor. He's done this to other girls too, apparently. And one of those other girls called Silly Goose on Twitter spoke up when she showed proof and said, he harassed me for months on end too. These DMs start out with Twomad sending a heart emoji and then saying, Bash Winga, please kiss me IRL. Would you blowjob for money? She responds, stop acting like an incel. He responds, the fuck I do. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Go kill yourself, go. She responds, oh, so now you tell me to kill myself after I call you on your shit? After borderline harassment for weeks? I'm the bitch? You were having a conversation with yourself, man. Twomad responds, bruh, fuck them hoes. Well, what the fuck? When that's the the rationale, why reject? Why not just indulge in more types of people, even if they are conventionally weird or unattractive? I have plenty of redeeming traits. You don't buy it. Fine, you can just be like, bye, but what the fuck? Yeah, you know if I was normal, I might just look at prostitute offer and exit too. Understandable. Okay, maybe it's better to exit, lol. Make it make sense. I'm not trying to date. Now what? Take some risk in your life. Your options for men with as much money as me are near zero. Resilience will be built if you interact with me. So will your insight on what I've gained in my life, which you don't have, will do. Pussy, this isn't bizarre. You're just not mentally ill. This is average schizo. Silly Goose continues by saying, I interacted maybe 2 times and got hundreds of crazed messages from him begging for my attention. Twomad says, well, anything? She responds, my answer is obviously no. Twomad responds, oh, it works rarely. It's not obvious. She responds, that works on people? He responds, very rarely, but yes, at least 3 times. My cat biting socks right now, annoying as fuck. Okay, how about normal romance? Please? Look, here's your predicament. You are young and honestly your options are not great. I'm high on that list of good options. Unless you were a super sweet girl, you are not going to find the rare super sweet guy. I'm sweet, but definitely an asshole. So please find out how much of an asshole I am by not ignoring me altogether. I'm cool. Well then call me. Like literally it's impossible to get your attention to interact with me beyond like messages you never respond to. Yeah, and how are searches for Mr. Nice Guy? He's out there, isn't he? Waiting ass. Also, if you date someone who gives you a good first impression and then later gets ratchet, that's literally every dude. Truth is you just really value face value stuff and don't like dudes who are gross. Combo of both. Anyways, just get to know me. You're so fucking hot. And that's about it for the back and forth statements between Twomad, Goldibelle, and her friends. But of course, Twomad continues to go ballistic on Twitter despite there being no further responses from Goldibelle. And I will cover that all in the next video. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe to this channel with notifications on. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.